Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Better Than Yourself. Did you ever want just a delicious breakfast and just didn't have any energy to put into it? You just wanted something good in a bowl that you could eat and enjoy and it'd be good for you, and I've got the solution. Steel Cut Oats. You know, you're saying, John, Steel Cut Oats take like 20 minutes, half an hour to cook. You can't make that, make something else. No. Instant pot recipe. Steel Cut Oats, apple juice, little raisins and cinnamon, and we'll have a delicious meal in minutes. Here, look at this. This is the simplest thing to make. It's really good for you. There's no added sugar in it. We've got some fruit, apples and raisins if you want to call that fruit. And of course the Steel Cut Oats, oatmeal is super good for you. You can make this when you just wake up in the morning, or you can make it the night before and put it up in little boxes and stick it in the fridge. I actually make this and put it in the freezer and take it to work. But here, look, super simple to make. We'll do a cup of oats. To that, we're gonna do 2 cups of apple juice. This is nice. I just found this in the supermarket. Fairly inexpensive, half gallon of apple cider, unprocessed, no preservatives, and fairly cheap. I've been digging this from the supermarket. See if you can find something like this in the produce department. We'll do a nice shake of cinnamon, throw some raisins in, just like a handful, basically, I'm not measuring. Last ingredient, a little bit of salt. Not even a spoonful. I'm just gonna do just a pinch. Just there. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot of salt. I mean, this is something I'm trying to make sweet. It's for breakfast, it's delicious, but you need a little bit of salt to taste the sweetness. Believe it or not. Trust me on this one, just a pinch of salt. Okay, so we've got everything in there. Cup of oats, 2 cups of juice, some cinnamon, some raisins. We're good to go. Throw on the top. Swat the porridge button, 20 minutes at high pressure. We've got our little sealing gadget down to sealing. Walk away, go back to bed. This is gonna take probably 10 minutes to come up to temp and then 20 minutes to cook. So figure in about 40 minutes or so, we'll have something delicious to eat. I'll see you then. I'm going back to bed. Once your Instant Pot beeps, release the pressure, we're good to go. Let's eat. I usually like to just throw a towel over the top of this when I release it. You can do that. It releases just as fast if you throw a towel over it. You don't get spray if anything is caught in the valve or anything like that. So let's just let this release and we can eat. And that pin drop sound is the noise that you're waiting for. That's how you know that the pressure's going. So now, we're all set. Just give this a quick stir and dish it up. You know the thing that's awesome on this? You can put it in when you add the other ingredients. I like to just kind of use it as a top. Just a little dab of butter. The nutrients in oatmeal are actually fat soluble, so it's best to eat this with a little bit of fat. Do a little bit of butter if you like that. You can add milk to this, obviously. You know I don't put milk in anything, but you can do a little pat of butter. You can do a little bit of coconut cream. Just anything to add a little bit of fat, and it adds a huge boost of flavor. But this is ready. This is delish. And I'm gonna burn myself. Awesome. The cinnamon's in there. It's very sweet. I don't know if it's just this apple juice I've been using, but there's no added sugar in it. There's no added sugar in my recipe. This is awesome. The raisins have plumped up and made little taste bombs in there, little flavor bombs. The Steel Cut Oats are nice and tender and delicious. The butter really rounds out the flavor and gives you a nice savory dish that's, well, it's sweet, savory. I don't know what it is. It's awesome. Hope you enjoy this recipe, guys. Leave a comment below if you have any suggestions for any future Instant Pot videos or anything you'd like to learn how to cook in the Instant Pot. Got you covered, you guys. See you next time. Of course, this travels really well, too. I like to just fill a little plastic box with it and take it to work with me in the morning. When I get to work, I can pop this in the microwave and have a nice, nutritious, satisfying breakfast at work. These boxes are made by Gladware, and S.C. Johnson makes them, and they swear up and down that Ziplocs and these Ziploc Gladware containers don't contain phthalates, they don't contain styrene. They're just nice clean plastic that I can put hot food in, I can freeze, I can microwave. I looked for glass containers that everyone said, oh God, John, don't eat food out of plastic, you're poisoning yourself. Well, find me a glass container that I can take out of the freezer, take it to work, and put it in the microwave. I guess I can microwave in it, but I'm not supposed to freeze on them. I don't get it. Glass, I don't get. Plastic, I can do this. Thanks guys, take care.